Luke Knight.
BBC Radio Somerset.
Now, we've heard from people cycling, walking, running for 24 hours straight in the past. But how about doing something that we do here at BBC Radio Somerset? Presenting for an entire day. A 24-hour radio show. So this is a community radio station. It's in Taunton. It's doing a 24-hour radio show to raise a bit of money to help them broadcast and serve the Taunton community. Greg Perkins is the station manager at Apple FM, which is based at Musgrove Park Hospital. Joins me now. Hi there, Greg. How are we doing?
Good morning to you. How are you, Luke?
Very well. Very well. Now, you've been on air for what? You started at 8 o'clock, so synchronise watches, please. So it was about 3 hours, 52 minutes and 38 seconds. So how's it been going so far?
That sounds about right.
How's it going so far?
It's all right, actually. The way we're doing it is that Steve Westwood is presenting, and he's sat behind the desk between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. And then from 8 p.m. this evening, I will be sat behind the desk. So I'll be driving all the music and all the bits and pieces, taking us all the way through for the 24 hours. But we're both here for the 24-hour period.
Right, okay. Interesting. So it's a bit of a tag team type of thing going on then.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know about you. I'm not sure whether I actually could sit behind a radio desk playing music for 24 hours. But I thought, well, I can at least sit there for 12 hours and do that. I don't know about you.
Excellent. I mean, for me, if I was to sit here for 12 hours and do a 12-hour radio show on my own, I think it would be a bit slightly monotonous for the listener. But there we are. But I mean, what stupid question. What do you talk about, like, for that long a time?
Well, lots of things, really. I mean, interestingly, we get quite a few requests come through. We've been very lucky, and we've had a number of existing presenters come in. We've currently got the Monday lunchtime. Steve Phillips has come in, so he's going to be here for a couple of hours. And first thing this morning, we had Tony, who does part of the drive time shows. We've had Rod Dix, who is Rod King, who is he does the Saturday morning show. So we talk about different things with different presenters, but as radio presenters, we just talk rubbish on air anyway. So it's
Speak
the
for
normal
yourself.
stuff, really.
I love it. These are all names that I know and love from the past, because Apple FM is where I started off, and I owe a lot of thanks to it, actually, in all fairness. But in terms of the setup there, it is a community station after all. So this is the reason why you're doing it, isn't it? It's to raise a bit of cash to actually go towards keeping the radio station going.
Yeah, we celebrated 10 years of being on FM this year, and we also gained an extension to our FM license for a further 5 years from Ofcom. But the station itself, it's been a community station on medium wave. It started since 2004, and of course we were the Taunton Hospital Radio. But we get some money in from adverts and sponsorship. Obviously, there's certain grants that we can apply for. But fundraising is just one of the areas we do. We've had presenters do skydivs, and we've raised money that way. And it was Steve's idea. He came up with this idea of doing, let's do a non-stop broadcast, and we sort of just came up with the 24 hours between us.
Right. So when you get to midnight tonight, that he's going to be the one to blame, basically. So his idea.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to be. I'm not sure whether midnight. Well, I'm sure probably around sort of 2 o'clock it's going to get quite tough.
Yeah. Well, luckily, I think you've got a coffee chain right next door to you, so hopefully they'll stay open for you just to keep you going a little bit. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, and how difficult is it to keep a radio station like yours going?
Well, we're all volunteers here, so we don't get paid anything. But obviously, there is a cost to keeping a radio station on air. Obviously, there's the various licenses, the music licenses, the equipment upkeep. So it's a few £1,000s every year just to keep us sort of standing still. If we want to upgrade machinery or software, then that's additional money. And we're hoping that this particular fundraise can at least earn us maybe £1,000. So far on our Just Giving page, we've got just over £250 in donated cash, which isn't seen online. We know that we've got over £350.
So you're not far off.
The money has been slowly going up during the day, so hopefully we will get there.
Great. Well, excellent. I think I can hear Steve in the background, actually. How funny. There should be simultaneous broadcast across 2 radio stations. There's a first for you. And I guess people, if they want to support you mentioned the Just Giving page there, but can people actually come down and sort of pay you a visit? Because you're down at, is it the Duchess building, I think? Are you still there?
Yes, we're just behind the said coffee house that you said in the Duchess building at Musgrove Park. If you want to go online, on Apple FM's social media is all the links, but you can just go to the Just Giving page and search Apple FM Taunton, and you'll find the link, and you can add whatever you can, £2, £3, £4, £5 or more.
Great stuff. Well, keep them going, please. Greg, it's lovely to chat and catch up. Thanks for coming on this morning, and best of luck with it. Best of luck, and hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad a stint for you. Best of luck with the rest of the broadcast.
Thanks very much.
Love Taunton, Love 97.3, Apple FM.